and welcome back to the Teacher English Speaking channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I am Lucy.
And I am Tom. Hello, everyone. We are so happy to see you here today.
Tom, I have to say, you look incredibly happy today. You have a huge smile on your face. Is there a special reason?
Well, Lucy, actually there is. Today is a very good day because I just got paid.
Payday. That explains the smile. Money always has a way of making people feel a little more cheerful.
Exactly. But honestly, Lucy, sometimes I feel like the money comes in and then it flies away immediately. One moment I am rich, and the next moment I am wondering where it all went.
You are not alone. Tom, that is a very common feeling. Money is something we use every single day, but talking about it and managing it can be difficult.
That is why I am so excited about today's lesson. We are going to talk about money.
Yes, we will learn essential vocabulary to talk about earning, spending, and saving. We will also share some simple, practical tips to help you keep more money in your pocket.
This lesson is perfect for beginners. We will keep everything clear, slow, and easy to understand.
Before we open our wallets and start counting, please remember to hit that like button to support our channel.
And if you are new here, please subscribe, join our English family, and learn with us every week.
All right, Tom, let's dive into the world of money. To start, we need to understand two very important words: needs and wants.
Needs and wants. I hear these words a lot, but what is the real difference? Lucy,
It is the most important concept in saving money. Let's start with needs. Needs are the things you must have to survive.
to survive, you mean like staying alive?
Exactly. Basic things. For example, you need food to eat. You need water to drink. You need a house or an apartment to live in. And you need clothes to keep you warm.
Okay, so needs are the essentials: food, water, shelter, clothes. If I don't buy these things, I have a big problem.
Correct. Now, let's look at wants. Wants are things that you like. They make life fun and enjoyable, but you do not need them to survive.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure, a video game is a want. A ticket to the cinema is a want. That expensive coffee from the famous cafe is a want.
Oh no, you mean my morning coffee is just a want, but Lucy, I feel like I cannot survive without my coffee.
I understand the feeling, Tom, but technically, you can make coffee at home for a very low price. Buying it at the cafe is a luxury. It is a want.
I see. So the problem happens when we treat our wants like they are needs.
Exactly. If you spend all your money on video games and fancy dinners, you might not have enough money left for your rent or your groceries.
And when you have no money left, we have a specific word for that in English, right?
Yes, we say you are broke.
Broke, B-R-O-K-E.
It means having zero money. For example, I cannot come to the party tonight because I am broke.
That is a very useful but sad word. I don't want to be broke. Lucy, So how do I stop spending too much?
The best tool for that is a budget.
A budget? That sounds like a scary, complicated math word.
It isn't scary at all. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It is a map that shows you where your money comes from and where it goes.
Do I need a computer or a special app to make a budget?
Not at all. You can use a simple notebook and a pen. Let me teach you the notebook method.
Okay, I am listening.
Open your notebook. Draw a line down the middle of the page. You now have 2 columns.
2 columns. Okay, what do I write on the left side?
On the left side, you write money in. This is your income. It includes your salary from your job, or maybe money you get from your parents.
Okay, money in equals income. And the right side.
On the right side, you write money out. This is your expenses.
Expenses. That means everything I spend money on.
Yes. And Tom, this is the secret. You must write down everything. Not just the big things like rent. You must write down the small things too.
Like my morning coffee.
Yes, like the candy bar you bought at the store, like the bus ticket, like the soda.
Why are the small things so important? They are only $1 or $2.
Because small things add up. Imagine you buy a coffee for $5 every day.
Okay, $5 is not much.
But $5 a day for 30 days is $150 a month.
Wow, $150. That is a lot of money. I could buy a new pair of shoes with that.
Exactly. That is why a budget is so powerful. It helps you see the truth. Once you see that you are spending $150 on coffee, you can make a choice.
I can choose to make coffee at home and save that money.
Precisely. So, step 1 is to know the difference between needs and wants. Step 2 is to make a simple budget.
Now, Lucy, I want to save money, but it is hard. Do you have any practical tips to make it easier?
Absolutely. Let's talk about saving habits. One of the best tips is to avoid impulse buying.
Impulse buying. That is a new phrase for me. What does it mean?
Impulse means a sudden, strong wish to do something. So impulse buying is when you buy something suddenly without planning.
Oh, I do this all the time. I go to the supermarket to buy milk and I come home with chips, chocolate, cookies, and ice cream.
That is classic impulse buying. And usually, this happens because you are hungry.
Yes, never go shopping when you are hungry.
Exactly. To stop impulse buying, you should use a shopping list.
A list.
Yes. Before you leave your house, check your fridge. Write down exactly what you need. Milk, eggs, bread.
And then, at the store, only buy what is on the paper.
Correct. If it is not on the list, do not put it in your basket. This simple habit can save you hundreds of dollars a year.
That is great advice. Stick to the list. Do you have another tip?
Yes, another tip is to set a goal.
A goal? You mean having a reason to save?
Yes. Saving money is boring if you don't know why you are doing it. But if you have a clear goal, it becomes exciting.
For example, I really want a new bicycle. My old bike is broken.
That is a perfect goal. A new bicycle. So, every time you want to buy a silly snack or a cheap toy, you can stop and think.
I can ask myself, do I want this candy now? Or do I want my new bicycle later?
Exactly. The bicycle is the bigger prize. Having a goal gives you motivation.
Motivation. That means the energy or desire to do something.
Yes. You can even print a picture of the bicycle and put it on your wall. It will remind you to keep saving.
I love that idea. Visual reminders are very helpful.
Now, let's talk about where to put your money. If you keep all your cash in your pocket, it is very easy to spend it.
That is true. If I have cash in my wallet, I feel rich. I want to buy lunch for my friends.
So, you need to hide the money from yourself. You can use a saving method.
One classic method is the piggy bank.
Yes. A piggy bank is a small container, often shaped like a pig, where children keep their coins. But adults can use it too.
I actually have a glass jar in my bedroom. Every evening, I empty my pockets. I put all my loose coins into the jar.
That is a great habit. It seems small, but over time, the jar gets full. You might have $50 or $100 in there.
It is like a surprise gift to myself at the end of the year.
Another more serious method is to have a separate bank account.
Ah, so I have two accounts. One for spending and one for saving.
Exactly. When you get your salary, you should follow the 10% rule.
What is the 10% rule?
It means you take 10% of your income and move it to your savings account immediately. Before you pay rent, before you buy food.
We call this paying yourself first.
Yes. You treat your savings like a bill that you must pay. If you wait until the end of the month to save, usually there is no money left.
That is so true. By the end of the month, I am usually broke. So I need to move the money on day one.
Correct. Move it and forget about it. Let it grow.
Lucy, I heard about another interesting way to save. My friend buys gold. Is that a good idea?
Oh, that is very common in many cultures, especially in Asia. Buying gold is a traditional form of investment.
Investment. That is a big word. What does it mean?
Investment means using your money to buy something that will increase in value over time.
So, if I put money in a jar, the amount stays the same. But if I invest, the money can grow.
Exactly. Gold is popular because it is physical. You can hold it. And usually, the price of gold goes up over many years.
It feels safer than just paper money sometimes.
Yes. Whether you buy gold, or put money in a bank, or use a piggy bank, the important thing is to start.
Start small, start today. That is the message.
You don't need to be rich to save money. You just need to be consistent.
Consistent. That means doing something regularly, again and again.
Yes. Saving $1 every day is better than saving nothing.
Wow, Lucy. We have covered a lot of vocabulary today. Can we do a quick review?
Absolutely. Let's recap the key words from our lesson.
Number 1. Income.
Income is the money you receive. Money in.
Number 2, expenses.
Expenses are the money you spend, money out.
Number 3, budget.
A budget is a plan for your money.
Number 4, broke.
Broke means having no money.
Number 5, impulse buying.
This means buying things suddenly without a plan.
And number 6, investment.
Investment is using money to make more money in the future.
These are such powerful words. If you know these words, you can manage your life in English.
Now, Tom, I think it is time for us to practice with our listeners. Let's do a question of the day.
Yes. We want to hear from you in the comments. We are very curious about your saving habits.
Our question is, what is your saving goal?
What are you saving money for? Is it something big or something small?
For example, you can write, I am saving for a trip to Europe.
Or, I am saving to buy a new car.
Or even, I am saving for a rainy day. That means saving for emergencies.
Please write your answer in the comments. It is a great way to practice writing English.
And if you have any special tips for saving money that we missed, please share them. We love learning from you.
Managing money is a skill, just like speaking English. You practice, you make mistakes, and you get better.
Exactly. Don't be hard on yourself. Just take small steps.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this lesson helps you keep your wallet happy and full.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big like. It really helps us to find more students like you.
And share this video with a friend. Maybe you can become saving partners.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. Spend wisely and save happily.
See you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.